Oh my goodness, we have quality. First time in ages. Yes! Hello friends, can you even hear me? Yeah, you can, good. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, what am I doing? Let me open this. Yep, cool, got that loaded. Let me make a post on Twitter. Currently live streaming some more progress on the EXO commission in ZBrush. Do that. And where can I find the stream? Right there. Might be a small stream. We shall see. Cool, okay. Is everything good? Are we good? Oh, we're good. Mate, I'm so happy with quality. The last several times I've tried to stream, we've not had quality options. Oh, goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ante, Pancake Saga. Welcome, all of you. Right. Might just be a small stream for today, we shall see, but I wanted to pop on and say hi. There we go. Cool. Hello, Ale. Yes, art stream. We are working. In fact, shall I show you? Nah, I won't. I was gonna say I was tempted to show you Sunny, but I figured I'll probably wait till like Queen and I are like kind of finished with it. But I finished the Sunny commission, Sunny from Wings of Fire. So any of you Wings of Fire fans will get to enjoy that one quite soon. And I got EXO, Annie's one, which I think is about done in regards to like the general base form. So I think I'm ready to move on to detail now. Hello, Mag. Doing well, thank you. How are you? I missed all you guys. I really did. Quarantine sucks. Quarantine really, really, really sucks. I miss just streaming and recording, and I miss doing everything. How is everyone today? I really do miss you. Like, I don't know how long I'll be on for today. Like, even if it's an hour, it's better than nothing, isn't it? I just want to be on. What have you guys done to me? Do you remember, like... Actually, probably not all of you do remember this, but do you remember, like, months and months ago, I used to be terrified to stream? What happened? Jesus. G-Bright and Jackie! Hello, both of you. You just spent a few days clearing your rented house before coming back to your parents for the summer. So much dust. Oh, man. Ooh, but it'd be nice seeing your parents again, though, G-Bright. You remember that, Mag? Yeah, exactly. Like, I just used to be just scared of streaming in general, didn't I? And yet, lately, I've just been missing it. Like, I tried to stream a couple of days ago, like, even just a silent one, but I just could not get quality options. I was stopping and restarting the stream 10 times that night, and I just could not get quality options. Like, for fuck's sake, Twitch, come on. Give me a break. We're here. I'm happy. You managed to play Duality by Slipknot. Oh, mate. Pancake, nice choice. And drag me. I'm good you made taco salad. Oh, that sounds good, Blue. Enjoy yourself. They made me shave. Oh, Tree Bright, mate. Mate, my friend. How big was your beard before shaving? Like, my friend, I'm sorry if you had to, like, relinquish your beard. I'm so sorry. Yeah, exactly, Dracula. Oh, Ante, I'm really happy you could stream today, Becca. Our streams are the best. I appreciate it, Ante. Thank you very much, man. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll be on for, but I just wanted to get on, you know? I just wanted to come on and just, you know, just say hi to everyone again. God, you've all turned me into an extrovert. What have you done? Oh, I used to be so awkward and just not want to speak. What have you done to me? Thank you, man. What? Wait, hold on, Mag. What did you say? Dramatically? Dramatically. That's what you said. Hello, Ninja. And Ale. Your mum also made you some masks. Some masks? Oh wait, do you mean slip-on masks? Dude, Pancake, that's awesome. Your mum sounds awesome. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. Right. So I've opened up this project. What am I actually doing? No, that's it. That would be bad also. Oh, fair enough then. Oh, do you mean like quarantine masks? To be fair though, the fact that she made you anything is actually really, really cool. That's awesome, dude. Right now I'm just trying to think like how I want to progress on this. Because so I've been working on the Sunny Commission like this entire time, which was the Bronze Dragon. Which some of you guys, like if any of your patrons, you've definitely been seeing that in the Patreon channel. So I've been working on her. Exo, I've just started on again last night, and all I've done is change her wings. So now that, or his wings. So now that his wings are like all big and wispy and kind of crazy looking. But I've not really thought much more than that. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do here. Just thinking. So Annie described Exo as having like a very leathery skin. I kind of want to emphasize some of the grooves, like all around the flesh, make it just look a bit more protrusions-ish. Oh god, Draki, 35 degrees Celsius, my friend. I wish you the best of luck, I really do. And for quarantine, oh, okay then, Pancake. Like I said, dude, that's really cool that she made them. You posted a comparison on general media on the 3rd. One of the mostly shaven face and your face the previous month. Oh, really? Wait, what day is it today? It's the 5th. Okay. Let me have a look at that then, Trooper. I'm very curious. Oh my god, what the hell? What is this? I mean, that's pretty accurate. But what the hell? I'm just trying to have a look now. All I see in media, general media, is lots and lots of cats, and I'm really happy. Oh, there you are! Mate, you still have a beard! Pog. Nice beard. It's good you're able to keep some of it. Hello, Xeris. Welcome, mate. Bathe in ice cream. Wait, what? Oh yeah, for Draki's team. Yeah, defo. It's gonna be another slow week of art for you so that you don't die. That's understandable, Draki. Like, obviously, definitely, you know, look after yourself. Hello, Creator. Welcome as well. You're building a new PC with your brother, so I won't have issues with games. Blue, mate, nice one. Dude, very nice. That'd be awesome. Best of luck on the new PC. Right, what am I doing? I need to turn the music down for a moment. This is, as it's actually quite loud for me. There we go, that's about right. And yeah, sorry, I'm actually just thinking, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here, because, so, usually, as you've all seen before, whenever I make my models, I tend to start like a really, really low res. But because there was so much like just form in this, there's so many different features to add in, I've accidentally kind of ramped up the resolution a lot higher than I normally would, so I'm a little bit stuck right now thinking, like, do I even need to add much more? I guess I should actually. Let's hide the wings for now then. Actually, no, before I do that, crap. Let me just delete that footage quickly. Let me delete that. And then, so, is everything in here? Almost. Where's this piece here? That can go into that folder there. So that way I can then hide all the wings. Okay, good. Hide that bit. Perfect. I just want to work on like the main body for now then. Because it's already getting quite high resolution, and if I had the wings there as well, it will lag me out. Xeris, thank you for the follow. Mag, thank you for the gifted sub to Blue, and Blue, congratulations. I got an emote. What emote is that? Toucan. Long time YouTube viewer, but first time stream viewer. Welcome, Prince of Thieves. Welcome, mate, and I really hope that you enjoy it. More a little bit rushed right now because it's the first time I've been able to stream in a while, but I'm just really happy to be on, and I do hope that you all enjoy it. And Draki, you've never been so busy before. Oh, mate. Aww. Hopefully you're able to keep up with it well. Okay. Let's have a look then. Hello, Kitty Queen. Doing quite well, thank you. How about yourself? Right, I think the first thing I'm going to do then is... Can I increase the resolution a bit more? Yeah, I think I just did actually. Hold on, let me just compare it quickly. So if I do that, that barely increased it at all. Okay, great, thanks game. In that case, I'm just gonna dive in, and so like I said earlier, what I want to do really is just like kind of emphasize a bit around here, for example, just make it look like it's more protruding, a bit more torn apart. You're about to be quite busy and I'm excited for that. Good, mate, good. So I am busy nowadays, but I'm not busy in the way that I'd normally like. Mate, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I really miss working. I miss being able to stream and do videos more often. Like, I know I keep on complaining, but mate, I miss it. Ever since, like, when did we make the gaming channel? I think I started the gaming channel, like, what has it been? About probably 2 months ago now? About 2 months? And don't get me wrong, it's going well. It's going very, very well, in fact. I'm very happy about it. But God, I have so many ideas that I just want to jump in and get on with. I've got so many games I want to introduce. So many games I've been wanting to play on YouTube for a long time now, but couldn't because it wasn't really fit for the spore audience. But the quarantine, Not to mention the hybrid videos, God, do those still? I miss streaming as well, Dracky. Life's hard. No, I'm just whining. But I do really miss doing all of it. I miss being consistent. That's what I really miss right now, is consistency. And I know a lot of you guys don't mind it. Like, I remember, like, Mag, I remember you did, like, a very heartfelt message in community feedback a couple of days ago. I remember that. But it's just me, man. I miss being consistent. Streams are fun. Streams are fun. It's nice just being able to chat. It's like, chat properly as well. Have a bit of a laugh. Have some entertainment, excuse me, as well, while I'm doing this. Let's see, can I try and get some really ugly grooves coming out here? Like, does that work? It kind of works. Looks a bit weird though. You started having guitar lessons recently, but you're also going to go back to practicing drumming and maybe even some piano. Damn, pancake, mate. Nice. Honestly, dude, best of luck. And might I say, a very nice choice of instruments. Basically my 3 favourite ones. Nice one, dude. Really, best of luck on that. Sai. Why, hello, Sai. Would our character consider... Wait. Would our character consider spoilers to Wings of Fire series? Because I was wanting to start reading about it. Honestly, Mag, I don't know. So... I don't know much about Wings of Fire in general. Like, I really know very, very little. All I do know is that there's a bit of a, I think this gets introduced very early. Like, this seems to be, like, the overall plot of the stories, is that there's, like, you know, the 5 prophecy dragons. And they seem to change. Sunny is one of them. That's all I know. I don't actually, I don't think it's, obviously it's going to have something to do with the plot, but I don't think it's a spoiler in any way. I think it's introduced quite early. But, that's it otherwise. I think it's fine, spoiler-wise. If anyone here, actually does read Wings of Fire, please, help me correct that. Or, correct me, help out Mag. Oh, Draki, lovely. I've always wanted some elephant butts for my references. It's literally at the start? Okay, cool, Blue, thank you. So yeah, in that case, Mag, definitely not a spoiler then. Thank you very much, Blue. Selling some main characters, so it's not spoilers? Okay, cool, excellent. Alright, there you go then. And I know that another one, Glory, is also a main character. Like, she's in the same group as Sunny, isn't she? Well, I don't want to spoil it for Mag. But I think you'll know what I mean, though. Yeah, she's in, the same group, if you will. So, she's another one I will be doing soon, but again, that's also not a spoiler. And you mean Wings of Fire, not Winterfire? Wait, sorry, I meant to say Wings of Fire. It's been a while since I've been able to speak. I need to remember to speak slowly. I must... Wait, what's the word? I must enunciate the words, the vowels. Come to think of it, actually, streaming today would be a really good practice to just speak again, because obviously I speak IRL, don't get me wrong. I always speak. But I've not been able to speak for a long time, if that makes sense. And it's actually, so that's actually one of the reasons why the hybrid video has been like so delayed, is as well as time, is also because I've not been able to speak much in terms of streaming or recording. And whenever I've tried to do the video, oh mate, I tell you guys what, I've just been slipping up my words so badly. And don't get me wrong, I've got in practice, like recovering from slipping up when I speak. I've got a lot better at that. But when you do it like 50 times in a single session, it gets a bit much. It gets kind of stressful. Well, not stressful, sorry, aggravating. So that's one of the reasons why the videos have been a little bit delayed. Because I just need practice speaking again. Which again, today. What about that one horse called Snowfire from the Aragon book series? Wait, was it really called Snowfire? Then again, I've only read the first 2 books for Aragon. Hello, Killer Cutie. Imagine if you could just throw a crown on. Imagine if you could just throw a crown made of ice for hot weather. Oh, throw on a crown made of ice. Oh, that'd be cool, actually. Mate, it'd basically be like the Lich King. Jackie, become Lich King. I take you mean speak in such a way that people other than Kev can understand. Exactly, Sai. Mate, yes, exactly. That's just what I was referring to. What the hell? Oh, that was outside. Is there even any music right now? I can't hear it. Oh yeah, it's very like chill music. Right. So because you do not hear music, oh, in that case, let me just skip ahead. It's like really quiet and chill. There we go. You're probably going to go in about 10 minutes. That's okay, Nixeris. And Mihal, sorry, I forgot to say hi. Hello, Mihal. Welcome, dude. And Mag, Kev and I have been doing very well, thank you. We've both been pretty frustrated. I mean, we were fine with each other. We've been very frustrated because we're both workers, you know? We're both working people. And Kev was really Kev was, bless him, really enjoying, you know, going back out to work again. And, yeah, we now have another quarantine. Because certain protests during quarantine kind of fucked it up a little bit, didn't they? So yeah. So we're both angry, but we're doing well though. Like health-wise we're great, we're getting along fine. We're just both a bit like, for fuck's sake, you know, come on. Just turn down the music again. There we go. Draki, sure thing. Sure thing. Right now, in terms of the model, all I'm really doing is just like kind of making everything look a bit, I'm intentionally making the model look a bit chaotic because the gold here, like the plates, are actually coming out through the skin. And I think it would look good if I just make it like look kind of, like I said, very messy, very chaotic. It is a chaos god as well anyway. So the more insane it looks, the better. You're doing good, thank you, by the way. Why are we shouting? I'm glad you're doing well, Miao. Very good to hear it. Very glad to hear it. The model's extremely detailed. It looks amazing. Great job. Thank you very much, Ante. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Exactly. It has to look menacing. Exactly. And maybe if I do like a couple of little cracks here and there as well, something like that maybe. Not that one actually, but maybe like one here as well. Yeah, that looks nasty. In a good way. Because we're excited about talking to each other? Yes. Mate, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, I've been happy anyway. And just happy to chat again. Drag me. Drag me. Ooh, that's a good reference. I think I have an alpha like that, actually. Thank you very much, Jackie. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of alphas that look just like that, which would be like a really good help. Right, let's do the same thing on the back over here. Oh, whoops, make that a bit smaller. Do that. The neck, torso, mouth is creepy as fuck. Nicely done with it. Thank you. Yeah, it's the first, the neck, mouth, torso. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done anything like that, and I'm really, really happy that it came out. I have to admit, that was very creepy. Right, there we go. I've got a whole load of crap in the way, but it's fine. Screw Factory building is time to turn on the extrovert mode. I'm sorry, Ale, for interrupting your stream. I'm sorry, man. It's good to see you enjoying Satisfactory so much, though. Speaking of happy, I've been feeling a lot less shit after quitting Geometry Dash and taking a break from Beat Saber. Holy shit, those weights on my shoulders that needed to be lifted. Oh, mate. I am glad, though, Pancake. Like, mate, I don't mean to mother you. I really, really don't. But I can tell, like, in the nicest way, dude, you have seemed a little bit off lately. Like, I've noticed just whenever you're posting, like, you're posting a lot later in the night. So clearly you're not sleeping properly. Your voice, I just had like a bit of an air that something wasn't quite right. So I'm very happy to hear that, you know, you are taking a break from those games and feeling better. Like, I really am glad to hear about that. And I do hope it helps. Oh, whoops. Imagine a whole creature with a mouth along the spine, also Giratina fusion when? Mate, I gotta do more fusions in general. Oh, welcome, by the way, Murphy. Yeah, man, I gotta do more fusions in general. I kind of miss doing the spore fusions, the Poke fusions, we called them. No, Poke Spore, I can't remember what we called them. I miss doing those. Got another stupidly silent song, let's skip. I think that's why I had the stream in the background while I struggled to not die in hardcore Minecraft. Mate, I swear, hardcore Minecraft. So, Bello Mag, best of luck. And Miha, no worries at all, mate, I'll see you later. So, yeah, speaking of hardcore Minecraft, so guys, I think a lot of us have seen about how there's like a huge surge of Minecraft on Twitch. Probably in general, actually. Maybe it's on YouTube as well now. And I have to say, I'm really fucking bitter. Because I've been intentionally keeping it quiet because I wanted to be a surprise. But I have been planning on doing a hardcore vanilla playthrough in Minecraft. Like, to put it in perspective, I've not played vanilla Minecraft in probably almost a decade. I've not played in a very, very long time. I don't know what the game is about nowadays. Like, so much has changed for me since I last played. So I've been like seriously thinking about playing, like doing a hardcore Minecraft playthrough. I was planning on doing that as soon as quarantine ended. As soon as I can get back to, you know, more regular recording. And I've been planning this for months. But then it's now become a massive fan on Twitch even. Yeah, now everyone on Twitch is doing it. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. So now it feels like I'm just, you know, well, I kind of am going with the flow, but it kind of feels like I'm now doing it because of Twitch, not because I wanted to do it myself. Not to mention I'm now going to miss the boat too. Yeah, exactly, Ale. Yeah, it's because of the Nether update, isn't it? Just like, bloody, I was really aiming to do it, man. I'm so bitter that everyone's now doing it. I think the thing in my body that tells me I'm thirsty is broken. I didn't feel thirsty, but when I drank water, I felt so relieved. That's a bit weird, Kitty Queen. What I'd recommend, my friend, is that every now and then, just have a pint of water. It's what I do as well. Like, I don't always feel thirsty. I do right now. But a lot of times, I don't really notice myself feeling thirsty, but it is good to get into the habit of just every now and then. Like, let's say you're in the kitchen, you're making a drink, you're making a cup of tea or something, whatever. Have a pint of water while you're at it. The worst case scenario, you have to go to the toilet more. That's it. It's definitely a good habit to get into. Like, I always have a pint before going to bed. The Nether Fortress is really hard to find. I spent like an hour and a half alone trying to find one. Oh, wow. Don't forget to hydrate. I shall. Where's my tea? Right, turns out my tea's cooling down. It's at optimal drinking temperature. So I'm going to down it one sec. Right, there we go then. Yes. Just casually drink half a pint of tea. in one big go. Mag, thank you. No, Ante, thank you. Definitely hydrating. There we go. Prince of Thieves. Out of curiosity, do you play D&D? I do not. No. Dungeons and Dragons, as cool as it is, don't get me wrong, it doesn't really seem like my thing. But a lot of people in the community do play it. Like, I know that a couple of people here actually have their own servers, branched off from mine. They've now made their own servers with D&D, which is really, really cool. So if you're ever looking for people to play with, I'm sure some of them wouldn't mind adding you into their next campaign. Probably. I'm just guessing here. Drowns in Sellout, yeah boy. Where's Doom at? Doom... Bless Doom. He doesn't really come to the streams very often, which is fine. Becca, be the nerd, join us. It's not really my thing, if I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, I just started focusing there for a moment then. Like, abruptly just started focusing. Yeah, like I said, it's not really my thing, but that's okay though. That's absolutely okay. My dog is currently barking at the wall and it's nighttime. If I die because of a ghost, remember me. Oh no! Mate. Oh, that's the worst, isn't it, when animals... Oliver. Mate, no tablet for you. No tablet for you. You broke my PC the last time. Get off my tablet. There we go. Hello, mate. Hello, Oliver. Hello. See, you choose now to be affectionate, really? Bloody cats, innit? Okay, good, he's moved on. Like, he's had like all this time to be affectionate and he chooses now when I'm streaming. Hello, Gorgon. Oh, hello, Oliver. Welcome back, mate. Oliver. Okay, there we go, that worked. He's doing the cat thing. You know what cats do, right? Where they need. He's doing that on my chest right now, which I'd rather him do that than sit on the tablet. You see, friends, as a little lesson for you guys, any of you guys who have a drawing tablet, I learned this the hard way a while ago. So Oliver likes to lie on the drawing tablet, which is whatever. I don't care, you know. I know that he's just trying to be, you know, friendly or trying to be nearby, so I let him do it every now and then. But when I let him sit on the drawing tablet, it turns out that even though I had touch turned off, he was overloading the sensors, and it actually caused my PC to blue screen. So yeah, don't let cats lie on your tablets. It does cause a blue screen situation, and would not recommend. The Sock of God, mate. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. Welcome, mate. Good to see you here as well. Not gonna lie, recently I've been obsessed with the D&D creature called the Spacer Beast. Ooh, I've not heard of that one. Oliver, stop. Oh, mate. He wants to get on the tablet so badly, but I can't let him. I have to say, I do like the name, the Sock of God. Oh, oops. Yeah, the only, as far as I can remember, the only D&D names I'm familiar with are ones like the Trask. I've had people tell me about that one. The Beholder. That's about it, actually. I don't actually know very many of them. PewDiePie! Why, hello there, friend. I can't say I actually remember many of them now that I think about it. Tiamat. Which is actually something I've been meaning to make for a while now in Spore. Hello, PewDiePie. How are you doing today, mate? Right. So we've got that bit there. What I'm actually going to go ahead and do then is just inflate it a little bit. Make this bit of scar around here look a bit puffy. Oliver, get off the tablet. Get off the tablet. I swear to God, Cat, you and me, we're going to have a word. Gonna have a word. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you carry on doing that. This is fine. Let me just quickly change the material so I can see things a bit better. There we go. So what I'm trying to do right now is just create like a bit of a divot around the where these spikes protrude. Oliver, you're tangled on my headset cable. He's like pulling my head down. Oh, this cat. Meanwhile, he's purring his absolute heart out, having the best time of his life, aren't you, mate? Right, cool. That's that done? You're good, thank you? Good, mate. Good to hear it. You can have a word of Oliver, but will he listen? Yeah, true, he won't. That's for sure. Oliver, not on the tablet. Oh god, this cat's being too adorable. I hate it. Aren't you, mate? He keeps on trying to get on the tablet. But then when I, like, kind of very gently shove him away, he then nuzzles my hand. Can we get a creature made by Oliver standing on the tablet? No, that would be bad. That would crash my PC again. Oliver, get off the tablet. He's trying so hard! And now he's collapsed on my arm. Come on, mate. Right, let's get like another bit of a scar down there. Cool. Oliver the try-hard tablet sleeper May is really trying hard right now. Oliver, stop. I've never had him try this hard before, not in a long time. Stream with Oliver glued to your arm. He basically is right now. He practically is glued to my arm right now. Idea, put better spikes over the tablet to dissuade Ollie from sitting on it. Sure, prevent you from using it too, but that's a bridge you can burn when you come to it. It sounds like a good idea right now. Oh, whoops, let's do it like that. So, if we talk about the sculpt for a moment here, while Oliver completely owns me. Oliver. What are you doing, mate? Thank you very much, Sock. Thank you, dude. Okay, he's given up. He's given up. There we go. Right, I've got my desk back. Fucking hair everywhere. Thanks, fam. Right. As I was gonna say, how does creature be able to bend his leg with those spikes, may I ask? I don't actually know. So, this, I guess it could move it. I guess it could bend his leg for. Actually, no. Yeah, you mean musculature, don't you? I honestly don't know. It's just the design I've been given. You can see the reference in the bottom right-hand corner. That was the original design. I'm guessing here, keyword, it's one of those designs where, like, its actual real-life capabilities wasn't really thought through, and it just looks cool. Which, to be fair, I really like. Like, this is a very surreal creature. I've not really made anything like this before. So I think it's more like a surreal design. Now, I was going to say, like, so for those of you who are not familiar with who this character actually is, it's an artwork that Annie bought quite a while ago, so she owns a character for this now. And the way that she's described this character is that it's basically like Anubis, the god of death from Egyptian mythology. So it started off as being a death god, where it would, you know, like, judge the souls, and any bad souls would eat. Hence, you know, its big, crazy mouth that goes around its neck. So it was a soul eater. But the idea is that it got overthrown by another god, hence the shackles along its neck is keeping its mouth closed. And because it can no longer eat on the souls like it's meant to, it can no longer do the thing it was created to do, he's gone insane. Hence why he's got like all these crazy features, he's all scarred and messed up, he's all, you know, bound down in chains and such. He's like actually gone insane because because he's been overthrown. Which is really cool, and, you know, for me, drawing it does make for, like, a rather interesting change. Like, I've never drawn anything like this before. Hence why I'm doing, like, all these crazy scars all over the place and making it look chaotic, because it is chaotic. The Despected Beast is a six-legged puma-like creature that has two tentacles coming out the shoulders and has spikes on each end of them. They can also bend light to appear several feet away from the actual location. I feel like I've heard of that before. That sounds interesting. Is an epic creature made to look epic? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much the case indeed. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me grab that. I'm guessing the spikes move with the leg. Probably, yeah. I can imagine that the spikes on the legs would have an issue with the musculature, but that's not for me to think about. If I'm going to be entirely honest, that's not for me to think about. So we'll just say, you know, just magic. We'll just play about magic. Wait, no, chaos magic. Is that a thing in D&D? Chaos magic? Who needs logic when you get fantasy? Exactly, mate, exactly. And personally, I do like fantasy. Right, so what I'm doing right now is just trying to emphasize like all the scarring around here, just to make it look, again, just more insane. When will you be able to play normally without having to worry about quarantine? Will you play No Man's Sky? I remember you played one. I remember you played it once a long time ago, and I'm a big fan of the game. I enjoy seeing your reaction. That is a very, very good point there, Ninja. So, Ante, that neck looks sick. Thank you very, very much, man. Thank you for the 100 bits. So, Ninja, that's a good question. The reason why I stopped playing, I actually stopped playing for 2 reasons. One, I was stuck. Which I know sounds really dumb. I was outright stuck, but that would have been as big of a problem if it weren't for reason number 2, where the videos just weren't doing very, very well at all. Like, it got to a point where no one really seemed interested in the videos, and so it didn't really feel like it was worth me fixing the issue. Now I've got the gaming channel, that's a different thing. So when I do get to a point of recording again, yeah, I might revisit it. So I did enjoy it. I got stuck and I couldn't continue. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I would like to get back into it again. There's a whole bunch of different games I would like to try out. Like, one of my biggest issues with the Spore channel, which is entirely reasonable, don't get me wrong here, I'm not complaining. On the Spore channel, it was getting to a point where I was introducing games that just didn't really fit to the audience that I had grown over time. Like, people on the Spore channel want to watch Spore. They want to watch creative things, artsy things, and I'm happy to do that, don't get me wrong. But when it meant that, say for example, the ARC videos were not getting as much viewership, which is okay, except YouTube algorithm means that they pulled down the rest of my channel. That, like, if I had a bad video on the channel, it was a detriment to the entire channel, which is really, really dumb. Hence, you know, making the gaming channels. Now I can just make videos for fun. I can do what I want to do on top of doing the art videos, which I also want to do. I guess TLDR there is that trying to do mixed themes. Bloody motorcycles, God, that was loud. What I'm trying to say is that doing mixed themes wasn't really a good idea in the end. I'm happy to do mixed themes, but it was harming the channel more than helping. So now by separating it into 2 different channels, I have full control. Yeah, that was a loud noise. Bloody motorcycles outside. Sorry about that. Right, let's do all that. Satisfactory stream after Becca's stream, maybe? Oh yeah. I've been really wanting to watch that, Ale, but at the same time, I've also been wanting to go in blind. But it's really good to see that you're enjoying it so much, man. I'll try some digital art, but I really don't have too much spare money at hand, so I can't really share my talent because I have no drawing tablets. You don't need a good drawing tablet. That's a really big thing. I do feel like that... How do I say this? Thinking. Drawing tablets are overrated. Now, it's good to have one, don't get me wrong. You definitely do want to try get a tablet if you can. It does make digital drawing much easier, but it doesn't have to be like some ridiculous, you know, fucking £1,000 one. You honestly can just use a regular old drawing tablet. Just having a pen is so much better than having a mouse. My first tablet, so my very, very first tablet, my mum bought for me when I was younger, was this really, like, bless her, it was this really awful piece of shit, because she didn't want to spend a fortune if I wasn't going to use it. So, and I used that tablet for years. I used it for years and years. And then when when it became clear that I liked it, she got me a better one. This better one was about £70, which in the grand scheme of tablets isn't very much. It was a lot for me. And that, again, I used that for a decade. It was a little cheap bamboo Wacom tablet, and I used that for a decade. You really do not need amazing gear for digital drawing. They are nice to have, but not needed. I would recommend looking into three things versus digital art. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with that. Like, software, there are so many free software out there, both 3D and 2D. Like when it comes to 2D software, you've got things like you've got GIMP, you've got I think SAI is one, Medibang's another one. I don't know them all. Like Jack, you'll be able to list them for me. There's loads of free 2D software. 3D, you got Blender, you got ZBrush Mini. Two of your biggest inspirations use Wacom Bamboo. Yeah, it's definitely a good build. I do like Wacom Bamboo. The only reason I've moved away from the Wacom Bamboo is because I was offered this second-hand tablet I've got right now. The tablet I'm using right now, I think, is worth about £1,100, and it's just given to me second-hand. So if it weren't for this, I would still be using my Bamboo. It's right behind me. It works perfectly fine. I just got lucky, basically. And Queen! Hello, Queen! Welcome! Welcome. I can't wait for you and Kev to experience it for yourself, and myself will try not to spoil it for you. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. So like I said, I really want to play Satisfactory. The reason why we haven't yet is because, well, one, I've been leveling my paladin in WoW, and also, as of yesterday, Diablo. As a new Diablo 3 season has launched, and Kev, bless him, he loves Diablo, he really does, so now we're playing Diablo again. Which means that I've not really had any time to do anything else. Like, on top of WoW as well. You know what it's like, Ayul. I've said it time and time again, haven't I? Too many things, not enough time. Like, doing these commissions, like, Queen. I'm glad you're here, Queen. Like, I've been really wanting to stream your commission, but I've just been unable to. Like, right now, I probably can't even stream for long. I'm just doing it while I can, squeezing in while I can. Because I imagine that when Kev wakes up, we're probably playing Diablo again. You have a laptop, and I mostly draw using charcoal or pen and paper. Using charcoal? That's really cool, actually. Which structure's overpowered? Oh, mate, it is right now. It definitely is. I'm playing Wizards, just because I always have done, and I'm not really that invested. So I just play the class I'm comfortable with, but one of our mates is playing Witch Doctor, and Kev is playing Necromancer. How am I going to say my original... Oh, Kringer, thank you for the reminder, mate. I've been meaning to reply to you. So your original account was called Toast. Give me a sec, dude. Your original account was called Toast. Which I... Oh, was it Toads? Was it Toads? Give me a sec, Kringer. Good to see you, mate. Thank you for popping in. Hold on, I'm just trying to find it. I know you messaged me recently. Okay, it's not there. Give me 1 second. Hold on, there you go. I'm still here, friends. I'm still here. I'm just gonna do something quickly. I made a promise. And you know what I'm like with my promises. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, cool. Found it. Right then, mate. You can join again. Sorry about that. That was a lot longer than it should have been, and I apologise, but you can join the server again now. And... quickly checking something on Discord. God, there's a bunch of people laughing outside. There's so bloody noisy lately, I swear. Like, it's funny actually, like last night, I understand that yesterday was the 4th of July and everything, you know, completely makes sense, but it's kind of funny really, because yesterday, they opened up the pub next door, and it's just been, the amount of people that's been outside yesterday and today, you wouldn't think we're in a bit of a quarantine. God damn it. Yeah, like I said, I'm actually trying to find something right now. Okay, that's the other thing. Let's go ahead and remove... Oh, it's not there. Oh, I'll do it afterwards then. Okay, that's fine. We've got the main one done. There you go, mate. I see you joined. Awesome. Right, back to stream. Ante, oops, my bit slipped. Thank you for slipping your bits into my bit cup. Thank you very, very much, man. I'm gonna go to my grandparents on Monday, so I'm gonna be in the car for the entire day. Oh, Queen, best of luck. Oh, mate. Oh dear. I hope you have a nice, safe journey. And as I said, Kringa, sorry for the I am sorry for the solo reply. I should have dealt with that before, but I've just been really busy recently, so I do apologise. But thank you for your patience, man. Disintegration and Hydra can be stacked, plus Chill Station Rune for the Blister for Demon Hunter. It's really good for high difficulty Nephilim Wrist. Ah! We've been farming 85 so far, but that's mainly because, like I said, I don't like the game. I don't. Kev knows it's a blessing. But he absolutely loves it, so I play the game to play with him. Because I know it makes him very happy when I do it, but I've got my Hydra build set up. I'm strong. I'm done with that. That's what I'm leaving it at. I'll tell you what though, I did actually manage to get rank 23 EU, which was really surprising. Was it 23? Hold on, let me check. Oh, I won't open up. Let me just do... Was it that one? Yeah, there you go, 26. I took a screenshot. I managed to get solo rank 26 in the entire EU. That was surprising, but I'm now about, well, I was about 200 when I checked yesterday, and I'm higher now, and I'm not chasing it again. I can't be asked. It was funny though to like, it was really funny because I was doing my 70, you know, to get the primals. I was just doing a 70, and when I did a 70, I had something stupid like fucking rank 120, and I was like, wait, hold on, what the hell? How am I rank 120? It's only a 70. So I did a 75. It's even higher rank. Kept looking, it's like, oh, no one's playing right now. Let me just casually get the highest rank I can. But I was also sleep deprived. This is like 5 in the morning. So I didn't spend too long playing. You keep getting backed out? Wait, what do you mean backed out? When I draw, I never use any kind of framework under it. I really should. What do you mean by framework? Murphy. It's me, the Mosquito Man. Hello, Leonardo. Welcome, mate. Good to see you again. How have you been? Right, there we go. Got that sorted. Right, I think I'm pretty much done in regards to just general detailing. Wait, hold on. Oh, that didn't even work. Okay, let me just go ahead and redo all of that again. Because I didn't even have asymmetry enabled there, so that did absolutely nothing. Okay, cool, there we go. Yeah, remove. And let's try that again. You have cherries. I want cherries. And thank you, Exo. Thank you. No, thank you, Exo. Wow. Thank you, Ale. Very, very much. I mean, to be fair, both Exo and Ale are noodles, so I guess that's actually kind of that was okay. Nap for the nap god, snacks for the snack throne. Oh, mate, snacks. Cherries are favourite. Cherries are really nice, aren't they? Like when you get like a nice fresh cherry. They are really, really nice. Right then. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. Let's make all that nice and smooth. Cool, good stuff. Oh, wait. Remove or add in the rest of that. Cool. And then I was going to do a tail next, wasn't I? Yes, I was. So what is this creature? Looks so cool. Thank you, Queen. This is Annie's commission. This is the one I started before Sunny. And now I'm finishing it, now that Sunny is maybe complete. And then, when Exo is done, we'll be moving on to Glory. Which I'm very excited for. I'm really excited to be doing all of these, man. I've just been really itching, like I've been really, really itching just to like make progress on all the commissions. I'm just really, really happy that I've been able to now. I don't think, I don't break things down to simple shapes when I draw. Well, it's a good rule of thumb too, but it's definitely not required. So if you're confident drawing without blocking it out, then there's really no need to, you know, start. But It's the whole blocking out method is good, like, for learning. It's really, really good for learning and, you know, like, jumping into it. It's, in my opinion, required for 3D, but that's because in 3D, you don't want to start with a really high poly mesh. You know, you want to block out the smaller meshes first. That way, you get like the easiest time. But for 2D, I guess it's more of a learning thing. I might recommend it. I would still recommend doing it. Hello, Doodle Squirrel. Welcome. You do a lot of xenomorphs and other horror and sci-fi stuff with Charcoal. Mostly pen and paper is used for fantasy. That sounds really cool. I think Charcoal is definitely one of those things that isn't really done very often, but it can look really, really nice. Need to draw more? Pancake, do it! Do it. Okay, there we go. What I was doing there, by the way, is, so like I've been saying earlier, the entire model is very chaotic looking. So I'm trying to make the tail look a bit chaotic as well, because right now it looks very smooth. So I just want to like add a bit of noise here. If you're wondering like, why am I doing this? I'm just adding noise. Giving it like a bit of a texture. Making it not, you know, trying to make it not look pristine and smooth. So last night, instead of staying up late to watch stuff, I was up late reading my book. I don't regret it, but I'm a little bit drained. Mate, to be fair, good for you though. Like, reading books is something that, it's very underrated. I do think that reading a good book every now and then is good. I say that and I don't do it, and I really kind of wish I did read books more. But I think it's better doing that than, you know, staying up all night watching videos. During the summer, the farmers sell the ripe ones for dirt cheap because they aren't fit for distribution. Oh, wow. Right. When something looks plain, add spikes, scales, feather, feral scars. Oh, I know, but this is based on an existing concept. So I can't just add things like that. I need to add like a bit of a texture. If it was my own concept, then yeah, I'd go crazy on it. I'd add spikes all over the place. I tend to have very spiky looking models. Some of my friends are currently getting into game creation. Have you ever used Blender before? Yes, but I'm not good at it, no. Blender is fantastic though. I definitely recommend anyone who's patient enough to learn it to, you know, go learn it. It's really good. Did you see my message on Discord? I said I like the non-shiny one, but I'm actually a little iffy on the colour. I think it's a bit dark and she is more vibrant on the drawing. Oh, really? Okay then, Queen, no worries then. I saw that you didn't like the gold one, which is fine. When did you say that about the colours? Hold on, give me a sec. You didn't say that. You didn't say it was dark. But that's okay though, I can deal with that. It's really bright on my main monitor, but I did notice it was dark on my other one. So that can be easily fixed. Yeah, no worries, Queen. I can definitely fix that for you. I think what I need to do then is, like I said, on my main monitor that I'm working on right now, it's really, really vibrant colours. So I think I may have skewed it a little bit. So I will do some testing going between two monitors afterwards. Oh, thank you, Sock. Yeah, no worries, mate. To be fair, I do agree though. I do agree with what you're saying. Like, if you want to add features and information, I completely agree. You know, like scales, fur, etc. It does really, really help. No worries, Queen. No worries at all. Yeah, mate. I'll definitely fix it up for you. You have Terry Pratchett. You have not lived until you've read all of his Discworld novels. Oh, mate, Terry Pratchett's fantastic. I didn't read all of them, but I have read some of his. Which one did I read? I know I read one about vines. I can't remember his full name. I think it's like Grimy Vines or something like that. That was fantastic. I definitely recommend Terry Pratchett's books. They were brilliant. His way of writing is just very. I'd say fresh, which is not an adjective I'd ever use, but it's the best one I can think of. His way of writing and narrating is very fresh. It's very, very nice and different. Thank you, Pancake. Queen, I believe, so Annie bought, you know the artwork in the bottom right-hand corner? Annie bought that from an artist. And from what I've seen from that artist's other model, or other drawing, excuse me, is that she seems to just make up like this big, insane concepts in general. So I don't think it's really based on anything other than, wait, hold on. What are Xeno? Wait, I just completely misread what you said. You said Xeno. I thought you said Exo. I'm sorry. What do you mean by Xeno? You can never unsee a xenomorph after know what they're based on. Oh, that's what you. Sorry, I missed it. I missed it entirely. Okay, I missed all the context there. Blue. You can never unsee a xenomorph after you know what they're based on. I completely agree. I know what they're based on. Queen. Knowing you, you'd love it. Do you guys want to know what Xenos are like xenomorphs that are based on? Because it's not nice. It's really, really not nice. It definitely will change how you look at them. Do you want to know? It's quite bad. I can see why you use ZBrush. This is quite the far cry compared to what is possible in a Spore Creator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I really do enjoy ZBrush. Okay, yeah, Sai, that's actually correct. Xenomorphs are seriously based on dicks. Honestly, not kidding. That is actually a thing. Part of the so that is done intentionally, and it psychologically makes sense. The reason why, yes, honestly, I'm not kidding. Like go look at Xenomorph. The reason why they've done that is for the horror factor. Because when you watch the Aliens movie and you see like how the Xenomorph does things and just like the way it like how it acts as a predator. And I agree with that tree, thank you. Yeah, when you see like just how it behaves as a predator, they intentionally made it look phallic. I'm not kidding. They've intentionally made it look phallic to really instill fear into the viewer, because we can all agree here that sexual things are very how do you say it? Are very sensitive. No, that came out wrong. I meant like psychologically very sensitive, like emotionally, psychologically, mentally, very, very sensitive, and it kind of like makes a lot of people very uncomfortable. So when you have a predator, like a animal alien predator, based on, you know, that kind of psychology, it does a very good job of being psychological horror. Xenomorphs are creepy, aren't they? Well, now you know why. It was meant to especially scare men. Hence the dicks. It was definitely meant to scare men more. Yeah, so today we all learned. To be honest, I've been reading a lot of English versions of Asia light novel fantasy books. Ooh, that sounds interesting. On Black Dragonfish and Moray Eel, that would make sense as well, Draki, actually. Yeah, exactly. It's uncomfortable to talk about or see. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys probably feel a bit uncomfortable right now. Don't worry, we will drop the topic shortly. But the fact that you may feel uncomfortable about this topic right now goes to show how effective, you know, it is as a concept idea. It's a very effective idea. Literal dickheads. Yes, exactly. Sai, I need to look at that. Hold on. Okay, good. That's safe. Yeah. What Sai just linked is a good example. And as Blue said, you will now never look at them the same way again. I mean, Draki, I find it funny, but a lot of people do find it quite uncomfortable, which is understandable. So, moving on, as I was saying about Terry Pratchett, I definitely would recommend that his book series, especially Discworld. It is actually a really, really good series of books. It's got like a very different way of narrating, very good humour, very relatable, and I think it's really good. Amni! Why, hello there, Amni. Hello. Yeah, Blue, same. It doesn't bother me either. I can't wait to level my new Shaman to 60. Oh, Kringer, sorry, you said about your Shaman. I don't know, actually, when it comes to Shaman. I play Alliance, unfortunately. So, I'm not familiar with how Shamans play out. All I know about Shaman... Oh, yes, Pancake. As I was going to say, all I know about Shaman in World of Warcraft, I'm assuming you mean Classic, is that they, at level 60, they've got like a one-shot macro. Something like that. That's all I know. In retail, I don't think it matters. Hello, Zero. Welcome, mate. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, like I said, we've moved on from that topic. It was an educational topic. That doesn't sound much better, does it? I've been reading this book written by the most successful jewel thief in America. It's by Larry Lawton, and it's called Gangster Redemption. It's about how he got into the business, got caught, got through prison, and his life is back on track. Oh, wow. Huh. That's actually really cool, Leonardo. And then with Grima. I like how you were describing Xenomorphs are based on what they're based on while you're looking at your brother's Xenomorph figure. For that, Nomad, I am sorry. Right then. But yeah, like I said, we'll move on from that topic now. We're done. Trying to think. Trying to think. I think around here, I'd actually want to kind of make these a little bit deeper in. Yes, hello, Abney. Hope you're doing well today. In fact, Annie, it's really early. What the hell? What are you doing awake? Let's go ahead and just grab all of that, make it solo. Go that way, I can dig deeper. So, like, one really neat thing about Exo here is that it's got like a lot of blood. It's got like a lot of golden blood. So it's actually going to be quite gory when it's finished. Not today, that is. In general, this will become quite gory. But because of the blood is, you know, quite literally made out of gold, it's actually not going to look it at all. But it does mean I need to make like little areas where the gold kind of pours out of, like here. In the original reference, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, Exo does have like all these gold outlines, and that's its blood. It's going to be very, very moist when it's done. But that won't be for quite a while yet. Do that, a bit more of a divot down there, another one there, and there, and there. Speaking of cats, Cheese is making biscuits on your leg, and I do not have pants. Oh, Tracky, oh no. Oh dear, Exo's a poor boy, he is. He is a poor boy. Let's talk about how Ireland made vodka out of potato. Wait, what? How? How? How do you... I guess the Irish, they would find a way, wouldn't they? How? Ireland Queen, enjoy yourself. And I'll see you shortly. Is it possible that when you're finished that you send me the 3D file and I print the dragon in the 3D printer? No. This is commissioned by Annie, and only Annie can have the file. Thank you for asking politely though, but that's a hard no. Yeah, thank you for asking politely though. I do appreciate that. You're actually heavily Irish. Can you explain how you make vodka out of potato? To be fair, I'm actually I have, what's it, 1/8 Irish? Yes, 1/8, that's right. My grandmother was Irish. She was awesome. You're leaving, it's an antisocial dinner. Mate, Queen, I respect that. Damn bits keep slipping for some reason. Mate, Ante, what are you gonna do, man? Why can't you hold all these bits? Soon I can't hold them all either. Nah, mate, thank you very much for 100 bits, I appreciate that. Potatoes are amazing. In Star Wars, some of the asteroids were just potatoes viewed from far away. Yeah, I've seen that. I've heard about that. Which is really quite interesting. Wow, apparently so many of us are part Irish. Welcome, Irish gang. And thank you, Ante. I really do appreciate it, man. Fermentation of the potato. Those bits are covered in soap. Jeez, Ante, how did this happen? It's not really just potato. It also includes 1/8 alcohol with potato starch. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense then. Panda love cookies. I agree. Thank you for the follow, mate, and welcome. Oh, whoops. Right, I think I'm going to reach the part now where I can start moving on to the leathery skin. As I think we've got pretty much everything that we need here, don't we? If you were to commission something, would you be required to provide a reference image? That sounded posh. I guess I'm British after all. No worries, doodles. So, just some sort of visual aid would help. I do normally request, request for, what do you call it? References, or, yeah, like a proper reference image, but if you can provide, like, just a really good, like, visual idea, say... I'm trying to think of an example, bear with me. If you have an idea that you want commissioned, but you don't actually have like a proper reference image of it, give me a collection of what you have. Like, give me a collection, like, say for example, it looks like a dragon, but it's got like a Komodo dragon body. Give me a picture of a Komodo dragon that you like, and I can work off from that. Exactly, yeah, Annie. Like, Queen Xenomorph was based on a childhood drawing. It was enough. It was enough to give me like a visual idea to work with. So just give me like something, and we'll try and make it work. Hello, Sommy, welcome. I refuse to conclude how I know this, but the bottle on my shelf is proof. What are you making? A commission, Panda. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner, that is the original reference. I am making a big Anubis dragon thing for Annie. Here's the wings, which are currently hidden. It's basically Dragon Anubis on crack. He's awesome. Now I want chocolate chip cookies. Me too, man. I want chocolate chip cookies. Sounds lovely. Right. Yep, I think it's about time that we start doing details. So, let me go ahead then and Annie. Annie, are you ready? I've just divided. Let me import. Oh, by the way, for those who are curious, this is about-ish what it'll look like, but much, much better though. Like, that's, I played with materials, I was playing with materials to get like a base idea. Imagine that, but more. Right. Elephants. I'll just grab all of that. And let's just grab all of the wrinkles. And let's just grab all of the reptiles. Right then. You really need to do these Serpentine like body plans more. This anatomy is gorgeous. Thank you. Well, mate, credit to Annie for, you know, asking me to do this. Yeah, like, this is it's her design, so thank you, Annie, for like giving the opportunity to do it. Because I've been really, really enjoying it. I'm just thinking, wings. Am I happy with the wings? I'm not really, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Let me just stop recording for a sec. Let me just get rid of that footage right there and put all of that into that folder there. What is this? Oh, right, yeah, the feathers. That's right. Well, we don't need those anymore, so they can both get deleted. So I'm definitely not using them anymore. Okay, what about, do I have any other redundant things? What about that? Why is that invisible? I don't know. Let's put that back up there as well. I'm just like organising things quickly. All the teeth are visible, the accessories are visible, good, all of that. Alright, cool. And yeah, so for the wings, is there anything more I could do with them? I could actually, yeah. Pododka. I titled the bottle that. Pododka. Pododka, I like it. Give me a sec, I'm just thinking. That's me banging my pen, by the way. Sure thing, Sommy. So the wings are intentionally looking chaotic. I've got like the, obviously, you know, the bird part here, like the avian feathers on the back here, as it normally would be. I know, of course, birds don't have like all these stringy bits around in the inner part, but I am trying to make it look like very wispy and very chaotic. If anything, it's just a texture. Like right now they're very flat. I'm just trying to think to myself, right, how am I going to increase the texture then? Oliver? Mate, you are not getting on my tablet again. Funny little thing. Zeno and Quetzalcoatl design. Queen. That sound, mate. Queen, did you really want another commission already? I mean, I'll do it, but are you sure? Xenomorph and Quetzalcoatl sounds amazing, though. That sounds really cool. And Ale. Oh, Ale. I'm excited as well. All right, Oliver. Okay. While Oliver's owning me, I'm just gonna think about the feathers. We can add some more feathers on the ventral side, down close to the body. One sec, the music just stopped. There we go. What is the ventral side? Bird wings, ventral. Where's the music? Did I just stop entirely? Wait, change. There we go. Maybe I'm liking this idea. I want to do cool commissions. Well, Queen, you know probably better than anyone else. I'm always up for it, man. I'm always up for trying, so long as you've got like an idea I can work with. I mean, hey, it sounds cool. A Quetzalmorph. Sure thing. Yeah, Summit, if you want to try, definitely. Oliver, get away from my tablets. And Drummerlock, thank you for the follow and welcome. Okay, Oliver, I love you, mate, but go away. There you go. Go on Kev's chair. He keeps on trying to sit on the tablet, and I can't let him do that. Right, yeah, so for the wings, I actually quite like it looking top-heavy, if I'm going to be honest. I do like that it's top-heavy. I do like the overall, what do you call it, composition. Because if you compare it to this one, if anything, I've actually got more wing in this one, because if you look at the original concept here, it looks more like a cape or a gown, doesn't it? How the wings kind of sit on the body, which I didn't really like, so I did try and make the wings a bit fuller. But still, it's meant to be like very over the top and cape-like in a way. My biggest issue is the texture. I think I need to add like, because right now a lot of the individual feathers just look very, very plain. I'm trying to think of how to deal with that. Don't get me wrong, Sommy. I do appreciate it. Like, I really appreciate any help or like any suggestions. It's just I'm trying to make it like the original concept, and therefore I need to think about it in that way. Ante, your pizza's arrived. Mate, enjoy yourself, and thank you very much, Ante. I hope you have a wonderful day as well, dude. The Cis palette in ZBrush is literally the same as the thing that MS Paint uses. Wait, it's Cis palette. Blue, I entirely agree with that. I think Alpha Creatures and Arc should look very, very different. Right. I've got an idea. Okay. This is going to be really over the top. But then again, though, it's an over the top model anyway, so let's see how it goes. Let me try and grab that. Might do quite high. Actually, would that be definition enough? I think it would be, actually. So what I could try and do then is just that. Like I said, I just want noise. I just want it to not be flat. I think that'll work. Yeah, zoomed out. That'll work quite nicely, actually. God, I love this brush. This is a brand new brush, by the way, that I added a while ago. And it's meant to simulate fur. And my god, it does such a lovely job. Like, as like a queen, you're known as better than anyone else. So doing, whenever I try to do hair, it's really difficult because I've got to clay sculpt it. But this one brush literally saves hours and hours and hours and hours of time. So happy. Yeah, okay, cool. That's gonna work. It's gonna look a bit repetitive, but I can fix that later on. So yeah, this will work nicely. Oh, whoops. In fact, let me just be a bit smart about this, and let's just go ahead and mask all of that out. In fact, there you go, let's do it that way. Oh god, misclicked. Cool. Queen, did you say you decreased the price on your commissions? Slightly, yes. Yes, I have. It's safe to say that as I'm getting more and more experienced with this, I'm taking my time more. Commissions have been taking longer than I anticipated. I think the pricing was a bit skewed. I've actually made it a bit cheaper, which is reflected in yours as well, Queen. So the final price of yours will be actually a little bit cheaper than it normally would have been. There we go. I like that. Right, cool. Do that. Go all the way around. My friend uses his DS stylus in his ZBrush sculpts, and it works really well. Oh, that, yeah, I could see that working actually. That makes sense. It's at the end of the day, it's still working with a pen, isn't it? That's quite clever to use a DS stylus. saves what's the word? Hardware cost, doesn't it? By the way, so this brush I'm using right now, if anyone would like this, it is free, and I've got the website. I can get the website for you quite easily. So if any of you guys do use ZBrush, I think it only works with ZBrush. But if any of you use it, I definitely could throw a link for it if you'd like it. Because like I said, this saves hours and hours and hours. Absolutely silly how much time this saves. Weapentail, thank you for the follow, mate. And Temple Boy as well, thank you both. I was trying to look up to see if there was a way you could colour pick, or at least artificially do so. I discovered that ZBrush has something called System Pads, as well as holding Alt or dragging and pressing C. That's correct, Dracky. So, pressing C, I discovered that by mistake a couple of days ago. Yeah, I discovered that by mistake. You can imagine... you can imagine my sheer horror in regards to just how much harder I made it for myself beforehand. But you're right, it can colour pick, which is like, turns out I had no idea about this. I'm still learning ZBrush, don't forget that, guys. I'm still learning this in general, but turns out the colour features in ZBrush are much more advanced than I gave it credit for. They're definitely pretty damn good. Then I think I'll do yet another commission. I just need to get a good picture of Quetzalcoatl as a reference. Queen, you're an absolute badass. You actually want another commission? Like, mate, thank you. Absolutely. Oh my god. Well, if it's Quetzalcoatl, I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. That's going to be awesome to draw. And hey, Summy, looks like we might get another Serpentine one in that case. Maybe. Yes, so up close, it does look a bit messy up close. It's also because of the resolution, but from a distance, I am liking that. Yeah, that's going to work out quite nicely from a distance. You've got to think as well, this is going to be very dark. It's going to have a very dark colour palette, so you are going to like, some of the imperfections are going to be hidden, which I know is a bit cheeky, but it's also efficient. I mean, I charge by the hour, so I don't want to spend, you know, a mountainous amount of time on this. It's just unfair. So in terms of efficiency, I'm definitely happy about this is coming along. Shit, man. So yeah, today I learned I have a new technique for feathers. I didn't even know myself. I never thought to use this for feathers before. I actually have all the Xenomorph figurines and the comics and graphic novels lining on my shelves, and now I know why I'm low on money. Oh. Well, to be fair though, dude, like, as long as you like it and they're important to you, then, you know, money well spent, isn't it? You can colour using pictures. Maybe use that for Sunny's colours. I did try that, actually, Queen. Like I said, I think my issue with Sunny's colours was that my monitor has very vibrant colour schemes. Therefore, yeah, I think it was just a case of, you know, like, the monitor display. I'll definitely be fixing that. So I did notice it looked dull on my other monitor, but I just kind of hope that it'll be acceptable. I will fix it. Sammy. Since while I was talking about Discord, so if you're curious on that. Mate, Sammy, no worries at all, man. No worries at all. Ooh. Oh, Sammy. Fuck you. Annie, do you want this? Hold on. Annie, do you want this? If Annie likes it, I'll do that. That does look really, really good. And yeah, Queen, like I said, I'll definitely be fixing it after this. The reason why I don't want to fix it immediately on stream is because, in fact, let me show you guys. Let me give you a bit of a demonstration. Let me load up Queen's commission as well then. Oh shit, I saved in the wrong folder even. Right, Sommy's suggestion was this for the wings. Let me just like get a bit of a comparison. Nope, that's the wrong screenshot. Somebody suggested this, so that really adds to the whole like chaotic idea of the feathers, and that would be so much better. So Annie said absolutely yes, so I'll be doing that as well then. That does look really, really good. Thank you very, very much, Somni. Hugely appreciated. Right, so I'll just save that in the right place. It's commissions, Annie Exo. There you go. That's my knuckles, bear with me. Now then. This is Queen's one, which is going to take a while to load. It's very, very, very big. It's probably my most detailed model so far, in terms of polygon count, and oh, that's a lot of steps. It's really laggy, which is why I'm hesitant to do it on stream. I can try changing the colours now, but it's so laggy that I'd rather just do it off stream, that way I can focus on it. But I'll give you like a bit of an example. Like, it's still loading. You can see the orange bar on the top. It takes a long time. Even on a Lyra? I think so, yeah. I think it may actually be bigger than Lyra. It's still loading. How's my PC doing? Oh god, hello? Oh, there we go, finished loading. Fucking C drive got absolutely hammed though for a moment there. So yeah, you can see when I turn it around, it's like, I don't know if maybe the last time I had one this laggy, Discord went all robotic. I don't know if maybe it's all robotic now. Oh, hello Oliver. It's laggy as hell, but it's pretty. Yeah, exactly. So, and on my screen, so like I said, Queen, on my screen, the colours are really vibrant. So if it is actually dark on other monitors, I will fix that. I will absolutely fix it and make it more vibrant. In fact, let me take a screenshot quickly. If I change on my other monitor, yeah, it is quite a bit dark, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. In fact, Queen, let me take a photo of this so you can see what I'm saying. Oh yeah, fuck me, the colour difference is huge. You can see it in a moment on Discord. There you go. If you check on the commission's channel, in fact, I can show you the rest of you as well, actually. This is the colour difference I'm looking at. So the left one is my version that I see, and the right one is what you guys will see. So it's got like a really, really huge difference. Oops. Yeah, that needs fixing, doesn't it? She does actually look quite dull. Yeah, I'll fix that. Shit, that's a huge difference. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. Sad that shamans can't use mail. It drops like every time. Kringer, you can use mail at level 40. It reminds me of my old Lappy and it's fucked up monitor brightness, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? I guess this is my mistake, isn't it? I'm drawing on a 4K monitor. Which I'm, by the way, you know, Queen and Annie, thank you for sponsoring, honestly. The commission's paid for it. But like I said, so I'm drawing on a 4K monitor. And I guess that means that when you're looking on a 1080p monitor, the colour is very different, isn't it? I definitely need to keep that in mind. Oops. Looks like a burnished gold. Oh god. On my screen, it's really bright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll fix that. I will fix that. But off stream when it's less laggy. Actually, let me compare it. So that was that one. So how many polygons does Lyra have then? The black looks fucking grey, so I made all my art way too dark. Oh no, sorry. Oh, mate. Oh wow, okay, Queen. Lyra is half the polygon count. Yeah, this is half. 14 million polygons as opposed to Sunny, which is 35 million polygons. Whoops. What can I say? You give me really cool designs. I get carried away. They look so cool. Kringer, yes, that's correct. That is correct. So warriors get plate at 40, shamans and hunters get mail at 40. Exo's currently at 12 million. So Exo, while he's currently unfinished, is almost as what do you call it? Has almost as many polygons as Lyra completed. You can tell the difference. You can see where I got the new graphics card, can't you? Oh dear. Which again, thank you Annie and Queen for sponsoring the graphics card too. Like seriously, the commissions that you two have purchased have been able to, like, it's kind of funny. You two buying these two commissions allowed us to afford the new graphics card, which has now allowed me to make your commissions even more detailed. Which is awesome. Thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. She also has the same darkness issue. Oh, does she, Queen? Oh, right. If I can change that as well if you want me to. You know, just like I won't charge you for it. Like if you want me to just fix the colouring on Lyra and make it a bit brighter, I'll do that for you as well. But back to this. You didn't think it mattered that much? Oh, mate, it did. Yeah, like the pair of you both bought the commissions. Like, do you guys remember? I did that post on Discord saying that we were going to try and get myself a new graphics card, but I said I wanted to try and pay for it via commissions because I would rather work for something than get donations. It just seems a bit more honest, if that makes sense. And that's when you guys bought the commissions. So yeah, you like directly helped me afford it, and like I said, I'm very, very grateful. Normally, it's been lagging like crazy right now. It's been lagging like crazy about a month ago. The dragon has the mouth of the gaping dragon, the ears of Anubis, and the wings of a fallen angel. Ah, it's actually very well said there, True Bright. Let's just go ahead and make that, in fact, I want to make that vary up a little bit. There we go. I'm glad, although it's totally self-serving. That's understandable. That's entirely fair. Leonardo, it depends on what you're buying. So let me quickly get my page. To put it this way, I'm a very efficient worker when it comes to drawing. Like I try to do things as efficiently as I can, therefore they're quicker. And as a result, some of the prices have like a bit of a high per hour, but it's a low length, so it kind of works out, if that makes sense. But you can see my entire page here, all the different prices and such. Queen, I appreciate that. I'm making a mouth stretch to the point of the nose and chin splitting. Oh god. That sounds a bit nuts. Right, let me go ahead then and carefully mask all of that. It does overlap a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, whoops. Cool. Let's just fix all that up and then do that. Ooh, like that. Happy about that? Your bastard cat has stepped on your giblets. That's gotta be the most Irish thing I've heard. Are you okay, mate? Aww. Your giblets. Zombie, are you okay there? And yeah, by the way, so I will be adding in the additional wings in a bit then. Just remembered, I'm still doing like the feathers here. I want to do the feathers as well, I've got it in my mind, but I will be adding in those additional wings that, or yeah, additional feathers that Somi suggested. How's that going? Yeah, that's going okay. Did you see my message on Lyra? I had to reload my Twitch so I lost it. Oh, Queen, the last thing I saw about Lyra was that the colours were too dark. And I offered to fix that for you if you wanted to. So I think I may have missed it otherwise then. Right, there we go then. That's looking okay, and then we'll look at it like from afar. Yeah, that'll work nicely from afar. For sure. Right. Right. Can I just say, it's so typical. Somi. Maybe this was a mistake on my part, but you suggested those wings after I deleted the other feathery parts. Let's see if I can go import them back in. Thankfully, I save 1 million backups. So I should be able to just go back and like grab another piece. Hey Rag, welcome mate! And Queen? Okay, Queen will do then. I'll do that for you, no worries at all. Although it'll be later, because obviously I want to prioritise like the other ones first, but I will definitely do that for you. Okay, let me export that mesh there as, just call it feather, whatever. And then come back to the big one. There we go. And no worries, Queen. No worries at all. Like I said, I'll definitely try to keep that in mind from now on then, to try and make the colours a bit lighter than usual. Right. Is Mag back? Mag! Welcome back, then. Weapon tail. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I do hope that you're enjoying the stream so far, then. Right, then. So we've got this piece here. So, right, how am I going to do this, then? Whoops. I'm not sure I ever saw Lyra coloured on your monitor before you coloured her. Really? Okay, then. In that case, what I can do, you know, just for the fun of showing an example, I'll show you guys, or show you Queen, like in the commission channel later on, how she looks on my screen. Just so, like, just so you can understand why I made her so dark. But, yeah, that's my bad. I am sorry about that. I'm trying my best not to yell out in pain because I'll wake up my fiance. Oh no! Sorry. Shit, dude. I hope you'll be alright, man. So for all I gather from this chat is that this chat has collectively 4 brain cells. Yes. We tend to lack all the brain cells. That is indeed correct. Now, the one rule, right, is you just gotta make sure that you don't ever give Mindwolf the brain cells, because last time we gave Mindwolf the brain cells, she lost one of them, and then we had 3 in total. Oliver! Hello? What the fuck do you want? I had the pre-alpha version of the brain cell. It never hits the corners, but it always gets close like Pom. Right. What am I doing? Alright, I remember what I'm doing. Right, so First thing is I want to make a feather like that. God, this is quite laggy actually. What can I do to reduce the lag? Let's just reduce that. Let's reduce the main body. That's a bit better. Can I reduce this? No. Right, cool. I've just already made it over the top then. Fantastic. Right, let me add a feather around here somewhere. Oliver. Hey. Hello. Can I help you? No? Okay then. I think he's hungry. What time is it? 6. Okay. They're about due for food. In fact, I fed him early. Be right back, guys. I'm just gonna feed the cats quickly. There we go. Now the cats are happy. Thank you very much, Weapon-Tail. Oh, right then. Jesus Christ, Queen. Oh, that price. I'm so sorry. Oh, bloody currency conversions. A full English roast beef with Yorkies and gravy. True Bride, you're making me jealous, my friend. You're making me very, very jealous. Right, let me do this. So I was reading the chat for a second there. Now then, for this one. What I want to try to start doing then is making these like kind of curved, a little bit like this. That way they flex outwards. Like that. So that should make it even more wispy. Right, cool. One like that. Have another one up there like that. And then what I end up doing then is that later on these will all be about as fluffy and feathery as the ones I was detailing just a moment ago. And I'll also be merging it into the, excuse me, the main structure of the wing. That way it all kind of, you know, merges together and just looks a bit prettier, a bit cleaner. I tried taking tests and single-handedly brought the class average down to 13.87, true story. God, I hate fractions. Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that, though. That does suck. At the same time, though, it was a bit of an achievement. Okay, I'll leave it there for now, and I can adjust that the frame in a moment. Right, next one is... we've got another one that's kind of like that. In fact, no, I've got a clever idea here. If I go ahead then and just mirror that. Activate symmetry so I can realign the orbit. There you go. And then move that back over there. And it should... that did nothing. Wait. No, that worked. What I did there basically was rotate the curvature. It made sense in my head. I wish I could do some stuff like this. I tried doing something some time ago. Mate, it comes down to practice. Like, I'm still learning. Don't forget that. It just takes a lot of practice, a lot of experimenting. One thing I do a lot of, which you'll see in my files, is that I save lots and lots and lots of backups. Because I like trying new things whenever I do these models, and by saving backups, it means there's no risk. I know it's like a big thing. A lot of people don't like to experiment because, you know, they're afraid they might ruin the product. But if you save a backup when you're experimenting, you can always just go back. And what that means is that you can be as adventurous and as risky of experiments as possible. And I learn a lot from doing that. I learned very quickly from doing that. And I definitely would recommend it. Like, it just makes learning art in general so much easier. And thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. Like, yeah. So Annie and Queen, for example, been they've been like watching me do these models for a very long time. They commissioned me a long time ago, and I've commissioned again since. And they can attest that like every time I get commissioned, I grow a lot doing it. As I said, lots of learning, lots of experimenting. I've got absolutely full faith that if you guys wanted to try this, you definitely could as well. To put it into perspective, I've been doing like 3D for about 4 years now. Yeah, I'd say about 4 years is about right, actually. I definitely would recommend it. It's very helpful when you have an indecisive customer like me. Lyra wings were hard. Yeah, but that's the thing though, like it was helpful though, Queen. And at the end of the day, Queen, like to be honest, when you're paying for a product, it's entirely reasonable that, you know, you want to figure out what you want. And when you're paying for it, you don't want to like have something half-assed, do you? You want to have it proper. Which is completely reasonable. Hello, Rosie, welcome. Yeah, Annie, go ahead. In fact, Annie, there's a way I can do that. Hold on. Do I like permit you or something? Wait. Permit. Annie? That's not it. There's a way I can let you post links. Oh, fuck it, Annie, just be moderator. There you go. Right, I'll unmod you later. There you go. Post all your links. It's just easier that way. But yeah, feel free. I've been you've been trying stuff from the course, and I don't think I'll ever be comfortable using data mesh again. It's a pretty big change. Really, Bragg? I did see what you were saying, actually, in general chat about you were trying some new things. Like a completely different workflow. That sounds kind of crazy though, dude. Oh, the garden snake one. Yes, I remember that one. I would like to do more things like that. Yeah, I definitely would like to try to do more things like that. And just get it better at, you know, like that kind of realism. That, for me, like the garden snake one, Annie Link there, is like a very successful experiment. But the problem also is that it took a long, long time to do. But I would like to try, you know, have that be my standard. Oh, and the Jowie. Yeah, that was another one. That was another very long one, which, again, I was really proud of. You should redo an old model sometime, that'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely want to, for sure. In fact, a model I'd like to redo is my crocodile. A crocodile was one of the first things that I made in 3D. I think that'd be a fitting one to redo at some point. The Capra Sutures commission I got from Litter Teeth recently was actually quite a good example of that. Bloody motorcycles again, god damn it. Right, this one. We'll make that one very, very curved. Erudite, Loki's one. Not gonna lie, man, I kind of want to do Erudite again. Yeah, what Annie's linking there are some really, really good examples. And thank you, Annie, by the way. Thank you for doing that. And Fexy! Hello, Fexy, welcome. And Filey, welcome both of you. Oh, these wings look so much better. Somme, thank you. That really was a good idea. Right, how am I going to do this? It was kind of funny, actually. Yeah, Zalis. Oh, and Charlotte Delamador, that's right. It's kind of funny, actually, with Zalis and Erudite. I remember them two being the ones where I drew scales manually for the first time. And I remember that being, like, such an occasion at the time. It's kind of funny, so I now do that pretty much all the time. It takes a long time, but doing it all manually is so worth it. And thank you very much, Reg. And welcome, Toho. Effectively, yes. This is it's based on Anubis. It's like a insane Anubis god dragon thing, but definitely based on Anubis. It's an awesome character, isn't he? You can see it on the bottom right-hand corner. This is an awesome character. Well, that is really over a year ago already. God damn. How time flies. Thank you, Annie. Like, I do appreciate you linking all that. So, like we were saying, in regards to people who are thinking about, you know, like, who wish they could do this kind of stuff, like what Annie just linked, there's all those different submissions there, are all like examples of how I've grown over time. And like I said, I'm still learning. I'm absolutely still learning. And it's something that I do believe a lot of you guys can absolutely manage as well. The hardest part is starting. And of course, you know, choosing your software. I do all this in ZBrush because, well, I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very fortunate. I was gifted ZBrush, both core and full. Full by Peekaboo in the chat, and core by Akun, who, one day I hope he shows up again. I miss Akun. But point being, yeah, is that choosing your software is pretty difficult. There's, well, not difficult actually, it's more like learning your software. Blender is like a really, really good alternative as well. Blender is fantastic for learning with, or for sculpting with. It's just learning is quite tricky, but it's definitely worthwhile. Thank you, Saga. Right, I'd say that's almost about it actually. We've got one more big one down here. That's a big flowy one. In fact, I think I've got two down here actually. I remember watching one of your videos when you were making scales, and as a reptile lover, I think I could watch you make all the different scales for hours. It's cool to me. I'm glad. It's actually something I want to do more of. So when I've done the commissions in general, as in like my current round, one thing I would like to do is do some little studies. Like, for example, one thing I'd love to do is just a palette of scales, and that's it, you know, just no animal, no creature, whatever, just a view of scales, and like try and make them as realistic as I possibly can. I think that'd be just really fun, and I could try like different styles doing that. The hardest part for me is not being able to upset... Wait. The hardest part for me is not being upset at a lack of instant skill and growth. That makes practicing difficult. I do get that. I have that issue with 2D. Like, I do understand, you know, it's easy for me to sit here and saying, oh yeah, give it a go, give it a try, blah blah blah, but I do get that though. Like, I struggle when it comes to 2D. I definitely feel very demoralized when there's a lack of growth. So I definitely, yeah, I know what you mean there, Annie. And if I ever figure out how I can beat that, I'll let you guys know in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Thank you so much for an amazing night, Becca. It's 3 AM, so I'm gonna drift off into slumber. Bye, everyone. Have an enjoyable day. You too, Leonardo, and thank you very much, mate. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful night. You are the kind of people that make one push up and then check for abs. Yeah, that's me as well, actually, Vecti. In fact, that's a really, really good metaphor or analogy. I am like that when it comes to exercising. I'm the kind of person that does like a push up and looks for abs. Very, very guilty. And true, like Kitty Queen as well. Hello, Gav. Hi. You're right. Right, guys, give me a sec. Gotta put push talk on. Back. Let's go ahead and give that a quick save, and yeah, Queen, I'll do that for you just now, actually. If it helps, with 2D, I have what I like to call jumps in growth, where sometimes I get stagnant and then suddenly I learn something and it explodes. I find I get like those big learning moments the most in 3D. No, in commissions, sorry. I tend to get those moments the most in commissions. Because to be fair, like, my imagination's very stagnant. If I'm going to be entirely honest, it's very stagnant. But when, say, for example, I say this dragon right here, Lyra, this was like, this was Queen's commission of a dragon xenomorph, and this had me thinking like of all sorts of new different things I'd never think about before. The same with Annie's Exo, which is the one just previous to this now. That's another one where I'm thinking of things I'd never normally do, and it's a really, really good way to learn. Now, obviously, you know, I'm not saying, you know, oh, go get commissions. I know that's easier said than done. But by having other people, you know, give you ideas, it does really give you opportunities to learn or to do things you wouldn't normally do. So yeah, like I said, I am extremely grateful. My muscles rival mountains, and even blind can feel muscles from and even the blind can feel your muscles. What did you just say, Ale? And thank you, Rag. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really do like all the patterns as well. Oh, Prince of Thieves. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Right. So, friends, I'm going to do carry on with the wings, but when I'm done with the wings, I'm actually going to pop off. Which I hope is okay. I did say from earlier on that this will be like a short stream today anyway. I just want to get on and say hi, but yeah, once I'm done with the wings, I will be popping off. Axel, thank you very much, mate, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day as well. It's good to see you, dude. Right, just want to make that a little bit smaller. And Queen, awesome. Cool. I will look at that. Look at that now, actually. Oh, yeah, Queen. Well, actually... Yeah, that does show a bit of a difference. Yeah, you're right. The one that you posted is rendered, so it's got like a lot more shadows. But that's a good point, though. The shadows do make it much, much darker. Okay, that's a good example. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely fix that for you. Oh, whoops. Just grab all of that. You are out. Wait, it's not okay. You are a prisoner now, Rebecca. You must stay. but Draggy. Drag me! Oh god. Lag. Drag me! Right. Let's move that. Over near. Over near. You're welcome, Queen. Yeah, thank you for telling me. You're very welcome. Right. Fortunately, with some tricks that Rag has shown me, it shouldn't be too hard for me to fix the textures. I should just be able to like do like a very simple lighten and contrast thing, which in other words means it should be very nice and easy, very quick. Yes, Annie, I will be leaving once I've done the wings, which I hope is okay. I'm sorry, Annie. Ah, Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Hello, Frozen. Hello, glad the stream is still here. My mood has been lifted. Oh, Frozen. Thank you very much, man, and welcome. Welcome. You can't leave, but Amni. Amni. Right, let's make that a bit thinner. Wow, I'm actually lagging pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can just hide the entire body. That should give me some frame rate back. There we go. Better get all my highs and hays and howdies in now. Yes, mate, do it. When your gym membership arrives and your anxiety is just like, lol, oh god, mate. I know that feeling. We must take Begmaga. What have you done to my name, Draggy? Beg Magaga? Oh god. Hello. Someone patched this hole, the bits that just keep on slipping out. Thank you, Anto. Thank you for another 100 bits. Becca and Lady Gaga? Oh god, no. No. Well, then again, meat dress. I mean, you got a point there, actually, now that you mentioned it. She did have the meat dress. Right. How do the wings look like? Oh god, Exo, give me your body back. There you go. How do the wings look like that? Okay, that does look a lot better. Yeah. Somi, that was a really, really good idea. Thank you for that suggestion. Right. What I can do then is patch in this bit, just like flow in a bit better with it all. There you go, that bit there. Yeah, that does look a lot better. So a bit like that. Cool. It's really nice so far, thank you. And then if I go ahead and mirror and weld. Cool, now I've got on both. Yeah, that looks so much better. That does give it like just a lot more volume and just stuff, doesn't it? Stuff in general. I should now call them the mad scientist feathers. Oh, Frozen, mate. Oh god. Thank you, mate. Frozen, thank you very, very much for 1,000 bits. I got an emote. What did I get? I got koala bear. Sick. Thank you both of you. Right then, well. I feel a bit bad, but I probably should actually head off now then. Even though Frozen just joined, and I'm sorry. How rich is Frozen? That's $10, something. 1,000 bits is $10. Which I appreciate, you know, honestly, every little bit really does help, so thank you very, very much. But yeah, well, Rip was a nice stream, I appreciate that, thank you. Like I said, it was only going to be a small stream today, but I will hop back on as soon as I can. And like I said, Frozen, I know you just tuned in, so I am really, really sorry, man. It was just really bad timing. But like I said, I'll pop back on when I can. It was really nice chatting to you again. Like, I really have missed you guys. So thank you very, very much. And especially, like, thank you for the bits and emotes. Oh no, Crow! Oh, Crow, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry, both of you. I might do, like, a muted stream. We'll see how it goes. But as always, I will let you know. Thank you all very, very much. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you all again very, very soon. Take care, guys, and thank you. Oh, shit, new people. Discord, Twitter. There you go. Wait, hold on. Discord, Twitter. There you go. Forgot. All right, cheers. Bye.